Okay, well, welcome to our fall holiday product launch tonight. I am so happy that you were able to join us. We have some of our gems joining us tonight too, and you'll get to hear from a few of them. And thank you to all of our guests who are hanging out with us. You are literally getting the sneak peek because if you try to go online and see what's new, you can't even see it yet. It doesn't debut until tomorrow. So this is like top secret right now. But you are going to be getting this catalog in the mail in the next maybe like 2 weeks or something like that. So keep an eye out for it. But when you get it, you're going to be like, oh, I know it all. You are going to be already in the know. So, I want to share with you. My name is Julie Janasi, for those of you who don't know me. I have been growing my business for 27 years, and our unit of gems has been around for 21 years. I love being the leader of our Julie's Gems area, and we are a community of women that are inspiring, supporting, and encouraging each other to be the best we can be in our Mary Kay business and life. So, I definitely appreciate all of you for hanging out with us tonight, and you get to watch us and see products that you really love. Feel free to type in the chat, or you can even ask questions. I know we have kind of a small group tonight, so feel free to ask us questions as we go. And you might make a list of goodies that you're thinking, or you might be thinking, oh, maybe I want to have a party and play with more of these myself. I'd love to work together, and your consultant can work together with you to do that. And you might even be thinking, hey, I'd like a little extra income for the holidays. That's another option for you too. So we can always chat about that. So first, I am ready to introduce to you the new under eye corrector and new concealer. So do any of you get darkness underneath the eyes? I have
Mhm.
new products for you tonight. So let's talk under eye corrector. These are our new under eye correctors. They are an update from oh, thank you, Trisha. I'm going to add Jackie and Carmen to I have a list of everyone who's here. So if you are a guest, maybe type your name in the chat to make sure I did not miss you because you are going in the drawing tonight if you are here watching us live. So our under eye correctors have a new formula. These are they're really cool. They have plant derivatives in them to help with the texture of the skin. There's also vitamin E to fight the free radicals, which damages the skin. So it's helped to prevent the damage done. And it also has, get this, licorice root extract. Anyone a fan of licorice? There's licorice in here. You can't taste it because you're not going to eat it, but licorice has been shown to help reduce darkness underneath the eyes. So you would take just a tiny tap of your under eye corrector, and then you would tap it on underneath your eye. Now, I already have it on under my eye makeup, so I have that on first. And I'm going to just show you the color too. So this is the color. It's kind of a peachy shade. And then there's also, for those of you who are on the call, you are not this shade, but if you are bronzy tone, this is the second shade. This one is the deep peach. Look how dark that is. So that would be if you are bronze skin tone and you would use that underneath your eyes. Then after you do your under eye corrector, and I will tell you, these lay so nicely. You can see how it's just like on my skin and just barely noticeable. It actually lays so nicely and so flat. Then you're going to do your concealers. Now, there are 9 shades of concealer, so we want to match the correct color for you. These concealers are multi-benefit, so they help with also the skin texture and the firmness, but they lay so nicely again. So this is actually the one that I use over my under eye corrector. This is the Ivory one, or sorry, it's called Light number one. So they have shade names: Light One, Light Two, Light Three. But you can see that's way too much for underneath my eye, but you would just blend it on. Look how nice that is setting on my skin. So the concealers lay so much better, they blend better, and they stay all day. They are like sweat proof, water resistant, not waterproof. So don't go swimming and try to wipe your face, but water resistant and sweat proof. So I have really enjoyed these new multi-benefit under eye correctors and concealers. So that is the first goodie that is debuting tonight. And then I'm going to turn it over to Mary because in the fall, I find my skin gets a little dry. Mary, I bet you do too. Would you like Mary? I'm going to let Mary introduce herself, and then she's going to share with you one product that we thought everyone needs to make sure they add to their repertoire in the fall.
Thanks, Julie. Hello, everyone. My name's Mary Kilroy, and I've been building my business for about 14 years. 13 of those years, it's been very part-time. I used to have an in-home daycare for teachers' children. So I got to do my Mary Kay business when it would fit into my schedule, and it has been a blessing. Why did I start Mary Kay? Well, I have a girlfriend that got me started on the product, and I love the products. And then as my kids got older and they didn't need me around, or I wasn't cool to be around, I thought, well, I need to do something. I'd like to get involved with other women. I know how hard it is with women working full time and taking care of a home and family and so forth. So I talked to my director and I said, what do you think if I were to do Mary Kay? Do you think we're a good fit? And so the rest is history. So 14 years later, I'm loving it. I love this business for many reasons. One being its flexibility. I'm retired now, so I can see my grandkids. I can go to their plays and their functions at school, which I couldn't do before. I can travel with my husband. The training and education has been, I don't know how to describe it. Julie trains us beautifully. She's constantly giving us great tips and advice and guidance. I feel like being in this business, my confidence level has just grown tremendously. And I've made some of my dearest friends because of this business. So I love this company. I was a little hesitant and apprehensive in the beginning, but I just love everything about it. What am I get to? So now let me introduce you to one of my very, very favorite products. And yes, when your skin is dry, even when it's natural, the moisture renewing gel mask. It is amazing. So it actually quenches your skin's thirst. And with that, it will give you many benefits. So it's going to lock in moisture while hydrating your skin. Your skin's going to appear less stressed, nourished, purified, and feel calmed. It's going to feel firmer because, of course, it's plumped. It's healthier, smoother, softer. Help reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and even the appearance of pores. Now, it has been put in front of a panel of women. And so let me just give you some of these facts. 92% of the women felt their skin was smoother and softer. 86% felt pampered and nourished. 85% said their skin looked firmer and felt purified. 84% said appearance of pores seemed reduced. And I can tell you there's two ways you can use this product. In your morning routine, after you cleanse and exfoliate, you can put it on for 10 minutes, then rinse it off with warm water and continue on with the rest of your skincare regimen. Or at night, and this is how I use it all the time. I use my skincare, Time Wise Repair is what I use and love. And then after I do all of my skincare steps, I put on my moisture renewing gel mask and I go to bed. And I wake up in the morning and I kid you not, it feels like someone has lifted my skin and poured water in. It's the most amazing feeling in the morning. And I feel bright. And sometimes I don't wash my face right away because it looks really good. But absolutely a wonderful product, good for all skin types. If man or woman, if you have skin, it's a good product to use. I like to put it on with our applicator. It's a silicone applicator that we offer, and that gives you more precise guidance putting it on your face. And now I'm going to turn it back to Julie. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mary. That was great. I love that gel mask too. Let me see if I can get me on there. There we go. Okay. So, that gel mask is so great. And I like wearing it overnight too. It's so good. So if we want some improvement on the skin, there is a new product in town. This is on the cover because it is so fabulous. And I am most excited about this launch. This is called Clinical Solutions 0.3 Retinol. So this is actually a retinol product that you use in the nighttime. Now, we've had a retinol product in the past, and that one you had to sort of phase in because it was a little intense. And so you would use it, add diluting a serum to help calm your skin. But this one doesn't need that. This one is designed for sensitive skin. It's great to use every single night, so you don't have to worry about should I use it tonight or not tonight. You get to do it after your serum. So you wash your face, put your serums on, put your eye cream because you want to protect your eye area. Then you apply your one pump, only one pump of your retinol. And this one I have been using for about 2 weeks. I notice a brightness in my skin. I have less blotchiness. My lines are getting a little less. It's not like they're gone, but they are a little bit noticeable less. And after 1 week, people are seeing a difference with this new retinol zero point 0.3. So if you have questions, talk to your consultant. You can always ask me, but this one is a game changer in skincare. Retinol is the gold standard in skincare from dermatologists. So I think you're going to be really excited about the new edition of this one. So every night, just one pump, and you will see a difference after 1 week. So I'm very excited about that one. Next, if you are a gifting type of a person, or if you like even a free gift, there is a free gift when you choose the Mint Bliss foot and leg lotion. This is actually an energizing leg lotion. If you have been my customer, you probably know this one. And if you are a Mary Kay fan, you might remember this one. This is a mint lotion designed for feet and legs. It just helps be very refreshing. But you know what? You can do multiple things with it. You can actually put it on the back of your neck, take a hot towel. You can heat up your towel in the microwave, get a little damp, heat it up, and then put it across your neck. And that will help soothe your tired neck and shoulder muscles. How fabulous is that? So, foot and leg lotion can be used anywhere. And check out these cute fuzzy socks. They're so fun. Little bows on them, and they're so squishy and fun. So that is a free gift, your socks with your Mint Bliss order. And these make good gifts too, which is like nice to have a little bonus gift in case you have somebody that come over and you're like, oh, I don't know what to give you. Oh, you have this little gift for them right away. All right, next up is another one of my favorites. I think these are all my favorites, tinted lip balms. So if you like something that is a little bit sheer, something that's easy and quick to do, these tinted lip balms are fantastic. I am wearing the Radiant Pink, which is this one right here. And you might be thinking, well, that looks way too loud. Oh, I promise you, it's not loud. It is sheer and buildable. So check this out. That is the Radiant Pink. I'm wearing it right now, but you can also make it darker. So you can build it up a little bit more for more color. It has kind of a light, well, it has jojoba oil and almond oil, so it kind of smells almost like a little cherry-like, and it feels really
Mm.
fabulous. It's very moisturizing. This is the other shade,
Mm.
Coral Blaze. This one's a very natural color, so if you have friends that are like, oh, they don't wear much color, this is perfect. It's just like a little bit of a bronze glow to their lips, and so it doesn't look orange at all. So I've really enjoyed that one as well. So two new shades, tinted lip balm. If you can type in the chat, tell me which one you like best. Is it the pink or the coral? So radiant pink or coral? I'm curious to see which one is going to be your favorite. So far, my customers who've tried these out, it's a tie. People like them both. So that's pretty fun. Okay, we have another great new glamour item in our palette. And these, oh, I should mention, these tinted lip balms are limited edition. So if you are thinking, I kind of like those, don't wait because our tinted lip balms flew off the shelf last year, and I want to make sure you get those in your hands. So I get to turn it over to Terry for another limited edition item. So, Terry, I'm going to highlight you and have you come up.
Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Terry. I've been doing my business probably about 5 years now. I started during COVID, which is always the best time to start a home business when you have people come in to your house when they can't. So anyway, most of my business has been online. Since COVID, I've been doing more one-on-one demonstrations. But basically, this is my fun job since I've retired. So what can I say? So the products I'm talking about tonight, first of all, we've come out with a dry oil. So usually when you use an oil, I think of the time back when I was younger and we would put on baby oil and bake in the sun. So this is actually an oil, but it's dry. So when you put it on and you actually put it into your skin, it still is hydrating, but it's not sticky. You can like if I had a Kleenex, I would put on a Kleenex and I could still lift it. The Kleenex wouldn't stick to me. So it doesn't feel tacky, it doesn't feel sticky. It's just a nice dry absorbing oil, and it'll stay with you all day long as well. So you can see it's absorbed into my skin. And then there's also the scent is kind of a light flowery scent to it. There's also a perfume that goes with it, so that would make a nice gift for someone. And so these go together. Now one thing though is this does look like the eye makeup remover. So don't mistake those, because this will not remove your eye makeup. Yeah. So be very careful when you pick it up if they're both together on the shelf. But anyway, so those make a nice gift. The other thing I'm going to show you, we do have two new eye palettes. This one is warm tones, and it's very similar to one that came out a few years back. So it has more of the brownish tones to it. And then there's another one that has more pinky tones. So I'm just going to show you a real quick look that goes with the pinky tone ones. So the first thing I like to use, excuse me, I like to use a lighter color on my eyelids. So I'm going to use the goldish color and do that just on my eyelid. And then I'm going to take, I don't like to use anything that is shiny on my brow bone. So I'm going to take this color here and put that on my brow bone. So just kind of do a quick back and forth on your brow bone. And then I'm going to take a darker color, this one here, and I'm going to put that on the crease, because that kind of deepens your crease and it kind of highlights your eyes a little bit. And then I'm going to take a smudger brush and I'm going to highlight with this pinky tone here. So just on the outer edge. And make sure you're blended up into the crease as well. Oops, wrong one. Yeah. And then it's going to go under the eye a little bit there.
Are we wearing makeup now?
Okay, and that has a little bit of a shine to it. And then you can go back in again with this is a shiny tone here. And you can put that kind of on the center. Anytime you use anything light in the center of your eyes, it kind of opens it up. And then I would finish it off with the lash lengthening mascara.
Is that the new one?
Yeah. This is the newest mascara that just came out, and it has a curved brush to it. And it just lengthens your lashes. So that's it for just a quick eye makeup look.
Very nice.
Wow.
There's like a whole audience here, just so you know.
I love it.
Those are the two eye palettes, and this is the one with the pinks.
Terry, hold those both up for us. We have,
There's the other one. Sorry, we're passing it around the table.
oh, everyone's looking at it. So we got the
That's
warm
okay.
one, the
Yeah.
warm
So
one, and
this is the pink, and this is the warm.
pink and warm. Type it in the chat, which one you like best, pink
Here,
or
actually,
warm?
here, let me show you. So this one,
Warm.
I'll just put on the back of my hand.
It's very glittery and pigmented in it.
Yeah, this is more glittery. It has more like a shiny penny color to it,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and more browns.
We're team warm. I like both. I like pinky.
So
It says
personally, I would choose, depending on what I'm wearing for the day, depending on which palette I would use.
Yes, I love that. Awesome. Terry, that was great. I always love your demos. That was so good. I do love that pink palette. I'm wearing the pink palette too. And I have that like that pink, the bright pink you did. It's called Pink Inferno. I just love the names of all of the cool colors. They're so great. And I love seeing in the chat everyone saying warm, both, pink, warm, both. It's so good. I love it.
Thanks.
I know you kind of need them both. They're two different looks. Okay, so we have one more new product and then one more presenter to share. So the last thing I have for you, and then we get to have Jocelyn share with us, are the new gel cream cheek colors. So these are cream, but they're a gel. So it's really a neat product. It's a little bit thicker than if you've tried these. About a year or two ago, we had something similar, but these are a better formula because they're a little bit thicker. They come off a little bit easier. And there's four different shades. So we have this one is called the Pink Stars. We have Soft Nude, or I think Soft Buff is actually the name of it. Let's put that one there. Soft Buff. And then you have the Coral Bliss. That's your Coral Bliss. And Passion Fruit. And I am wearing the Pink Stars today. So this top one is the one that I have on. What I like to do is to actually put it on with my finger, but today I used a brush and I think I like the brush better. So if you just take one or two, like a couple dots there, and then I like my blending brush. I actually have a separate one for my cheeks now. And this, you can just kind of go like this and blend it in, and it just blends it really easy. And these are actually buildable as well. So you can see how now my cheek is getting a little bit darker than that side. So it gives you that little natural glow with still feeling like it's hydrating, which is especially great for the summer or for the fall and the winter, to give your skin the glow. So this one is the coral. So you can see that one. This one is the Pink Stars. Oh no, sorry. This one is Passion Fruit. Passion Fruit. This one is the Pink Stars that I just put on. And then this one is the Soft Buff. So four different options. And you can actually wear these on your lips as well. And you can even do them on your eyes if you want. But they're just so fun and they are hydrating. They have a little hyaluronic acid to help make your skin glow and sparkle. So they're not actually sparkly. They're just giving you the natural glow. So those are fun. Now, we want to make sure that you know how to take everything off. And so we said, what would be a good last product to share? So Jocelyn, I'm going to turn it back to you, and then you get to introduce yourself and share with us, how are we getting all of these goodies off of our face tonight?
Thank you, Julie. Thank you, everyone. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
All right, I'm losing my voice. Time of that time of year with the weather changes. So before I talk about the products that we want to remove our makeup with, I just want to tell you how I got started. I've been building my business for 2 years. Actually, Julie's daughter and my daughter are friends, and a few times I was asked to do a facial with Emily. I was in between jobs, and um, Julie had me at hello, no. Julie had me at her basement, but furthermore, she did a facial on me, and we did time-wise repair, and we did some clinical solutions, and my face was absolutely glowing. So I've always loved products, but I can say that I love Mary Kay. I love the skincare, I love the makeup. So I've been building my business ever since, and I do it part-time. So I do have a full-time job. And so, like Mary said, it's flexible and you can build it into your schedule. So with that being said, I'm going to show you two things that can take off your makeup at night, or if you're going somewhere you need to just change up your look. So first is oil-free makeup remover. But first, what is this? Julie, can you tell me what this is?
You have a Sharpie.
Okay, so I'm going to put some on my hand.
Whoa.
Do you see it?
Yep.
Okay, so let me show you the eye makeup remover. It's oil-free. It's not greasy. It's lightweight. It's been been tested by ophthalmologists. It's great for contacts, people who wear contacts, and sensitive skin. It's lightweight, but you do have to shake it because it's dual phases, so it mixes together. So then, and again, like Terry said, don't mix it up with the the body oil. keep them in two separate places. So I'm gonna just pour some on the cotton swab. And it's good for waterproof or regular makeup, but I wanted to show you on a Sharpie. So I'm very barely wiping very lightly.
Oh my gosh. Yay.
So anyone see the episode from Friends? They could have used some of this, like when they drew on their face. So that is the first step. It's great for waterproof mascara and the eyeliner. Now we have your micellar water. The micellar water is a waterless cleanser. It's like it has like it's micelles in it, which is like tiny little magnets that pulls away from the dirt away from your face. I'm gonna be honest, sometimes if I'm really tired, I just use this to wash my face. But it's really a great product to use it to before you wash your face. Like just make sure you get all the dirt off. My twin brother, he's a flight attendant. He travels a lot. It's great for traveling. He uses it for a quick wash since it's waterless. And I'm gonna wipe off some of my makeup so you can see how it grows my makeup. So you just put some on the pad, and I'm gonna start cleaning my face. I'm not like rubbing really, and there it is. So it cleanses your face. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Jocelyn. What a great reminder about those two amazing products, oil-free eye makeup remover and micellar water. And we just want to say thank you to all of the presenters. Oh, let's see if I can get there we go. Got myself back up here. I want to say thank you to all of the presenters tonight for sharing your favorites. I hope that as a guest, you enjoyed kind of seeing what the sneak peek is, and feel free to ask us questions. Your consultant will check in with you and see what your favorites are. And there are so many ways for you to get some of these goodies. So you can actually host your own session where you play. We can do a fall makeover look, or maybe a pajama party, or maybe an autumn skin refresher. Whatever it is that sounds fun to you, we would love to help you have some fun and earn some products for free. You can also do a quick virtual session with girlfriends. If you're like, I don't know who would come to my house, well, they can come on the screen just like you are here tonight, and we can do a quick virtual session as well. And you can also join our GEMS family. For $35, you can join and become part of our Mary Kay team to be a Mary Kay consultant. So we can always chat with you a little bit more about that as well. So I want to say thank you again to all of our presenters, all of our consultants for joining us, and thank you especially to our guests. We have a fun gift for our guests. We are doing a drawing for a pair, a baby pair. It's a little travel size of your eye makeup remover and micellar water. So I put your name in the drawings for those of you who are here tonight. So I'm very excited to announce who our lucky winner is. So let me click on my fall holiday. Okay, I'm going to choose a name. There we go. And oh, did it choose? Oh, here, I got to click choose. Choose. And the winner is Jamie Kilroy. Yay, Jamie!
Yay.
Congratulations. How
Thank you so much.
exciting. Well,
Very exciting.
you are welcome.
Thank
We're going to
you.
get baby sizes for you. And I again want to say thank you to all of our guests. Feel free to stick around if you have any questions for me or for our consultants. But we appreciate you joining us tonight, and we'll look forward to seeing you again and hearing what your favorites are. So thank you so much. Have a good night.
Thanks,
Thank
Julie.
you.
Good
Have a
night,
great night.
ladies.